fellers, ladies. Morning, Diesel, and good morning to the rest of you. We are in Carrington, North Dakota, middle of nowhere, like usual. We are headed to Anzac, Alberta. Today we crossed the border into Canada. We're hoping to make it at least to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, but it'd be nice to make it to Lloydminster, Alberta. So we better get moving. Buckle up, Diesel, let's go! Well, Diesel, the bright ball in the sky has risen again. That means we have to keep going. That's what happens. The sun comes up, and we gotta go to work. Gotta pay the bills. Right, Diesel? Gotta pay for your dog food. Yeah.
Continue 39 kilometers on US 52.
Well, you heard the woman. We're on US 52. We're going to be crossing into Canada at Portal, North Dakota. The Canadian side is North Portal. Go figure. Same town, different sides of the border, different countries. Whatever. And yeah, we should make it up to Saskatoon, no problem. I want to make it to Lloydminster though. About 12 hours of driving to get there. We'll be in Canada, so we can drive 13 in a day, remember, so I should be able to do it. We'll see how I feel in Saskatoon. I haven't been feeling the best. I'm not sick or anything, but I'm a little more tired than usual. So, uh-oh! Andre, that's not a very good way to start the day at all. It's a terrible way to start the day. At least he's still on the right side. Terrible way to start the day. Hey, Diesel? Poor guy. Happens to everybody, buddy. Man, this is eating a lot of fuel. Technically, I guess it'd be drinking a lot of fuel because it's a liquid. You can't really eat a liquid. I don't know. I'm going against wind, or partially against wind, and I can't even do the speed limit. I need some more horsies. I don't even know how much horsepower this truck has. No idea. I know it has a Cummins engine. It's red. It's pretty. I know, I should know that. I think someone told me it had something like 425 horsepower. 425 horses squished under this little short hood. I don't know. It's got enough. I'm not complaining. The wind is just really strong. And I'm going uphill a little bit now. What can you do, right? These trucks are actually very good on fuel in normal conditions. In summer, on flat road, 4-lane divided freeway. Right, Diesel? This truck is thirsty today. Alright, we are in Drake, North Dakota here. Tiny little town, but remember, if you got a very good memory, if you've been following me long enough, this is home with a 50-cent cup of coffee. And it's not half bad. 50 cents, you can't go wrong. 50 cents here at the Chenes gas station. It says Farmers Union Oil Corporation on the, you'll see it. We're gonna stop here for a 50-cent cup. Go juice for myself. That's right. Stopped here once and just to get a coffee because I was so tired and wow, 50 cents. I made a note of it. Now we stop here all the time. Okay, so I lied. It's not a 50-cent coffee anymore. Very, very sad. But it's not bad. 20-ounce coffee was $1.25 after tax. The reason they raised the prices is because they got the fanciest new coffee machine I've ever seen in my life. It's all automatic. You put the cup under there, you push a button, and it all comes out, all by itself. It's fascinating. But can't complain about paying the extra little bit. It was entertaining. Well, this is annoying. There's a truck pulling this farm implement here, and he's going a pretty good clip. And I'm heavy. I can't get past him. I hope he slows down at least to let me get past him. Of course, there's all this oncoming traffic now. What can you do? I guess there's nowhere else for him to go except the main road. But whatever. Whatever. It's probably fastest for him, right? He's got stuff to do. That's a brand new farm implement. He's probably just transporting it, you know, like transferring it to somewhere else. Well, obviously he's transporting it. 2 points for TruckerDesign. No, he's probably bringing it from one dealer to another dealer, somewhere to a farmer, I don't know. They're obviously not going to be using it in January. Really need to get past him though. And I can't because I'm too heavy. I got no power, Captain. Okay, we're going to give her. All right, let's give her. Give her, come on! Oh, come on! Why don't you slow down, buddy? Why are you doing the speed limit with that thing? You're not supposed to go past like 50 miles an hour with those farm implements, I thought. He's doing like 65. Well, not 60, I can't do 65. He's doing like 60. He's gonna wreck it. Watch, he's like one of those guys who transports it from the dealer to the farmer. He's gonna get it to the farmer, it's all gonna be bent up and everything because he took it too fast down the road. Whatever. Not my problem. Behind me now. Farmers. Farmers. Gotta love them. Farmers. So, I know it's a little late and after the fact, but we wanted to announce Overdrive's Most Loved Pet Contest is over, and Diesel snagged first place. Good boy, Diesel. Good boy. You're number 1. So we want to give a big thank you to all of you out there who voted for Diesel. He is the most loved pet. Number 1. You can go check him out on overdrivesmostloved.com. or what is it, overdriveonline.com, one of those two. Alright, here's the border. On the left, the big, massive, nice, fancy one, that's the American border. And a little hut up ahead, that's the Canadian border. Yep. Who needs such a big facility? All you need is someone to say, hey, how's it going? Welcome. Not this little hut here. I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna stop at it though.
In 350 meters, turn right on Boyle Avenue, then turn right.
Why do you want me to go back there? No. We go to where we're actually supposed to go. There we go. Look at that load in front of us, eh? Nice. Wonder how much he's getting paid. There's our hut. Such a nice hut.
Drive 350 meters, then keep right on 39.
We are 1,354 kilometers from destination. We've been driving 359 already. How many miles is that? We've been driving 223 miles today already. Canada! Saskatchewan! How you doing? We are going up to Estevan. In Estevan, we're going to stop the Husky. I think they have a Husky there, right? Maybe it's in Weyburn. I don't know. Stop, get some diesel conditioner. I don't want my fuel to gel on me. It's cold.
38 kilometers on 39.
Thanks. It's cold, and we're going far north. So I don't want my fuel to gel up on me. Chenes! Chenes! First Timmy's in Canada. Weyburn. Weyburn Timmy's. There it is. Oh, I missed you, Tim. Sounds weird when you say it like that, eh? See, I was gonna park here, but they got this huge, enormous snowbank right in the middle. What in the world? I'm just gonna plow right through it. You guys want to come with me? All right, here we go. No, wait, I don't want to get stuck on the other side. But I need somewhere to park. I need my Timmies. I need my Timmies. Okay, we're gonna go to where the hill's not so big, and then we're gonna plow through there and park there. Actually, you know what? You know what? Yes. You know what? No, we can't park here because they're clearing the street. You know what? We're gonna park right here. We're gonna park in here. 10-4. At Canadian Tire in Mark's Work Warehouse. They'll understand. I haven't had Timmy's in 4 days. They'll understand. Right, and I'm just gonna park right beside Mr. J's trailer here. 10-4. Good enough for me. Hey, Diesel? Timmy's. They'll understand. They won't get mad at us, right? It's Canada. You can park anywhere. Except where there's no parking signs. I was going to park on the street, just plow through that little bank. Then I thought something to myself, you know, this snowbank here is probably in the middle of the road for a reason. They're probably clearing the road. And if you get in the way of the plows, that gets Canadians angry. You don't block the plows. Rule number 1. They're doing the service. They're doing a good public service. Don't get in their way. You would not believe the lineup in there, Diesel. Nuts! There was like 4 people in front of me. And it just wasn't, whatever. I complain too much, I know. I complain. What else am I gonna do? Said it before, I'm a trucker. What do you want? We complain endlessly. Makes life interesting, right? Oh, okay, get all comfortable. We got a long way to go yet. Sun's going down. Hey, look at the rainbow around the sun. Can you see that? I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera. See the rainbow on both sides of the sun? That is the frost particles that are frozen in the air, I think. I'm not a scientist. It does that when it gets really, really cold. Whenever you see that, a little rainbow around the sun like that, means it's cold. Really cold. I know it's a bit windy, but can you see those rainbows? They're like super bright. I probably don't have to yell, eh? You can probably hear me. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. Look at the rainbow! Diesel, look at the rainbows! Are you kidding? Well guys, I was gonna make this clip my end of the day clip, but we got some bad news. We sort of broke down on the side of the road in -30 weather. I know, right? The reason I'm not so worried right now is because we're okay. Me and Diesel are okay. Here's what happened. Here's the story. He's sitting down. My fuel gelled up in my fuel injector or my fuel filter. And I know all you guys are saying, why didn't you put the fuel conditioner in there to add the gel stuff? I did. This stuff is no good in Canada. Okay? I am on here, anti-product placement. Do not use this if you're coming to Canada. This is good up to -20 Fahrenheit. The temperature outside right now is -24 Fahrenheit. Yeah, so what happened is I bought my fuel in Fargo, North Dakota, which I thought would be good winter fuel, right? Wrong. Nope, they don't have good winter fuel there. I bought this. Bought 2 of these. I put 1 in each tank. Way more than you need, but I figured, you know what? Better safe than sorry. Put that in there. What happened? My truck started to sputter. Up in Canada, once I got into Canada, I felt the first sputter. I said, oh, I know what that is. Pulled on over. I went and I picked up 2 of these. 911. Amazing. This stuff de-gels your fuel. It removes water, and it de-ices frozen fuel filters, which is awesome, right? Awesome. Put 1 of those in each tank. I put 1 of those, whatever, you know what I mean. Put that in there. Fixed it for about 3 hours. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get to Saskatoon, we're gonna worry about those filters there. Nope. Just about halfway to Saskatoon, it does it again, except this time it's worse. The truck doesn't just sputter, it dies completely. Now the truck won't start, it won't run. My bunk heater doesn't work. It is -30 and it's getting cold. To be honest, I was on the verge of panic, but I remained calm. Thanks to Diesel. Thank you, Diesel, for keeping me calm. Thank you, Diesel. Then I called every service company I could who would come out to service me. No one could come help me. I called any tow truck company I could find to tow me back to Regina so I could stay at a hotel. No one could come meet me today. So, I'm stuck out on the side of the highway in the freezing cold with no heat and no one to come and help me. To be a little bit honest here, I started just to panic a little bit. I didn't want to die. In these temperatures, I can't survive the night in the cold. So, I had 2 more bottles of conditioner left. Remember, these don't work, but they got the truck running again. See, it's idling right now. Hopefully it'll stay idling. I limped back 10 kilometers, about 6 miles, to the nearest town. We're in Chamberlain, Saskatchewan. And there's the hotel across the street. And we called as many service guys as we could. The last guy we called could come help me, but he can only be here in about 6 hours. So I got the truck running, remember, because of that fuel conditioner, and I limped it back, barely. The truck sputtered and died about every 30 seconds, but I got it here. So now if the truck dies again, there's a hotel right there. I can stay warm. The service guy's gonna be here in about 5-6 hours. He's gonna change the fuel filters for me, make sure everything is good to go and not frozen, and I'll be on my way. So lesson learned. Pay attention. Young truckers learning stuff, passing it on to you. If you buy fuel in the States, even if it is the northern states, I put diesel number 1, winter fuel, here. But what I learned after I froze up, my shop told me that American winter fuel is like our summer fuel here in Canada. It doesn't cut it. So, that's my story. If you're fueling in the States at all and coming up to Canada or going into sub-zero temperatures, minus 30 like I am right now, you need some seriously special anti-gel. And I'm going to show you it once I get it. I don't got any of it here right now, but I'm going to go get some from my shop when we get home. That's what you need. So be very careful, people. Don't let your fuel filters gel up, because you could be stranded on the side of the road, and there's no guarantee that anyone can come and help you. This is Canada, right? If you're stranded, no one can come and help you. You're frozen. Now, I got enough blankets here, and me and Diesel could have probably kept each other warm through the night, but it would have been bad. So that's my story for today, guys. I know this video is a little longer than my regular video, but I'm going to end the day here. I'm going to fill you in tomorrow of how the repair went. I'm just so glad I got here to where I can stay warm all night. Thank God. Have a good night, guys. I'm okay, and I am going to see you tomorrow, 6 a.m. Central Time.